Good morning. This is a Power BI demo, and this is second demo. Yesterday I completed first demo, and today is the second demo. I don't know how many of you are from yesterday's session. In case you're new, don't worry. We'll provide you yesterday and today both the demo class videos and materials. And this is a drive we created for this batch. And in this drive, first demo videos and documents available here, and second demo videos and documents here. And you will get access on this. For the demos, regular classes drive is different. And we'll also provide you the video in YouTube, and YouTube link also you will receive. And who all provided email ID, mobile number, they will receive all the documents in the session, which is recording for you. So kindly provide your email ID, mobile number. Please consider as a second demo only. The people who join you, refer to yesterday's video for the first demo, but you will not find much differences and you can feel fresh. No doubt in that. I'm going to give you the recap 10 minutes of yesterday's session. And rest 50 minutes only, I'm going to cover a practical example. Power BI practical example, end to end. Desktop I will cover as well as cloud. So Power BI level 2 major components, desktop and cloud, both I will cover. 90% demo videos and demo classes only on the desktop. That is just a 50% lining only. Remaining 50% in the cloud level. I will cover that 50% also. Right. Now coming to demo recap. And firstly, I appreciate those call me for guidance, suggestions, tips, and career build-up. So more than 8 people called me yesterday. Really good to see a positive sign towards career growth. And they asked me about market. They asked me about different things, packages, growth, future aspect, and comparisons with AI. Multiple questions they asked me over phone. Then the recent times, this is the first batch, I got such kind of good calls from the students. I don't know why you people not asking me in the classroom, but over phone is marvelous questions. Right. So let me start with this. Training details. My name is Vinay, and this is my contact number and call timing. And I'm working as a senior lead consultant. Training type basics to advanced. So everything I will cover. Almost all Power BI topics I will cover. See, if you have a complete training in your hand, you can utilize in your own way. And the duration is 50 to 60 hours. Daily training is 1 hour. And my 1 hour equal to for 2 to 3 hours for practice. And if I take 2 hours, almost 6 hours a day, you need to take time for your practice. I have experience. So I will explain multiple options in 1 hour. But the same options, if you want to experience, 1 hour is not sufficient. Compulsory, 2 to 3 hours time it will take. For a skilled resource, if you're unskilled, then it will take again 4 hours. My 1 hour equal to. Because understanding also required along with pass through. And on Monday to Friday compulsory sessions and monthly to Saturdays you will be having session that to based on your interest. Class mode, online, offline, both available. And institution side, we provide daily live class video. However, you received yesterday with proper notification the same way. And communication, WhatsApp and email both. Materials theory, material practical you receive. And FAQs we provide. Mock interviews also we conduct to help you job ready. And Microsoft Fabric, ADF, Power Apps. This session 3 hours we will conduct. SQL sessions 4 hours to give you some awareness on database understanding and to use in Power BI. And there are 9 topics which you need to have good knowledge. The 9 topics I already listed. So this was your first demo drive area. This is the complete course checklist. All topics mentioned here, course checklist level, all topics. So this is the order we will follow from tomorrow. Tomorrow first topic is this. Important terms, MS BA, Power BA, Azure BA, Power BA, real-time projects. This was the first regular class tomorrow. The basics. Slowly we accumulate Power BI desktop, first concept, case study 1, end-to-end practice, cloud basics, case study 2, security concept, case study 3, page related reporting, case study 4, and again concept, subject. So I will engage you more, guys. With case studies, I will engage you more. One side subject, second side case studies. So first 1 month, almost you learn a very important subject. So you can start your trials from first 1 month classes. And the rest of the part is detailed one, cloud detail. Even SQL classes also, I will explain the end only, not in the middle, because my priority is to give you a very good subject on Power BI and data calculations. This again, I will explain. So first classes, very good DAX classes, I will explain. Important DAX classes. Again, DAX classes I will cover at the end. Again, project 2, resume preparation. So this is a subject I'm going to cover. Power Apps, Power Automate, Azure Basics, mandatory sessions I will conduct for 1 hour. And here I mentioned SQL sessions, what you are supposed to learn, 9 topics. This material I already placed for you in your drive level, you can look into. And this is a checklist. If anyone wants to see what type of subject I'm going to cover, yeah, you please go through it one by one topic. Because this is what I'm going to cover in the classroom, and even every day after the session, I will fill this form only. DAX session, so completed. And 2 near real-time projects and multiple case studies. Course completion certificate you receive at the end of the course for those interested. And the training objective, majorly complete subject coverage and interview suitable, real-time working perspective. And PL 300 is the examination Microsoft offering for Power BI that you can write 70 to 80%. Remaining 20 to 30%, if you want to write, you need to follow dumps. I'll give you the dumps. If you want to generate your own reports, then the training is suitable. Any graduate can learn this course. It is a low code component. And there are multiple batches. And the current batch is 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. Don't miss if you're looking for 7 o'clock. Next 2 months, there is no batch. And explain the difference between normal track, fast track, one-on-one, or video based. In case you want to learn in detail, but you don't have time, then go for videos. Or join for the class, follow class videos, or take previous batch videos. But normal track, fast track and one-on-one level, you may not enjoy because 25 to 30 hours only trainers will take subject. They will not cover in detail. Not only in our institute, wherever you go, 50 hours subject, 60 hours subject, how come a trainer will cover 25 to 30 hours? Impossible. While traveling, we have speed options, but explanation level, no speed options. Right. And Power BI. Do we have market? I showed you yesterday. It's a leader in the analytics and business intelligence. Wonderful market it has. Now the IT industry is little down. So you may not be able to see much opportunities, but still Power BI on top. It has calls. Though the industry is little down, in the down also it is in the top. Individual report developer you can try, data analyst, data scientist, data citizen, fabric, multiple roles you can try using Power BI. In a worst scenario, you can generate your own reports. You're working in a non-IT company and you want to generate your own reports. In worst scenario, you can generate. Next. And in the 2 months, I'm going to cover environmental knowledge. This is very important. Warehousing fundamental, modeling fundamental, agile methodology, GitHub versioning, basics of this compulsory. But data modeling, theory and practical in detail, I will explain this part. And for real-time projects awareness, two near real-time projects I'll give you. And you will be doing end-to-end and multiple case studies. And for job trials, a proper resume guidance is required. Yes. Mock interviews we conduct. FAQs we will provide. And Power BI cloud components, on-premises components, both I'm covering. And Power Apps, Power Automate. 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour session. Next. And opportunities 0 to 1 fresher or experience less than 5 years. More than 5 years, you can try on Power BI, these roles. Is a data scientist 0 to 1 year, data scientist above 1 year, data analyst 0 to 1, above 1 years. Along with Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate also you can try. But 90% opportunity Power BI plus SQL. These opportunities. And later I explained yesterday this content and data to fabric. How many types of data available, format available, storage available. In IT applications level, we use the data and what are the different types of IT applications available. And what type of IT application is BA application and BA history like legacy, middle age, modern BA. Modern Power BI comes under modern BA. And Power Platform having multiple low-code applications and Power BI part of Power Platform from 2019. So Power BI released in 2013. It is part of Power Platform 19. And now Power BI, yeah, standalone available at the same time, Fabric level also available. Fabric level also. So it is a pure cloud operation, everything cloud. AI-based component. So this course is good enough to try as a standalone Power BI developer or Fabric level also visualization developer. There also you see for Power BI, it is modern. Once you join in a company, you may work only on this, or you may work on Fabric level Power BI role, anything. So this is what I explained in the last class. So I know a couple of you are new and you might feel something confused or panic, but if you watch the video once, you understand. After completing the class, go to the material, read once, or open the video, watch once. Sufficient. You'll get the required knowledge. While explaining, you may feel a little faster while explaining if you're new, but when you watch it, you feel very easy. Don't worry. So online people who just joined, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number, and I'm open for your questions. Ask your questions till this part recap.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Gayatri, would like to ask anything?
Yes, sir. Yesterday I requested for that.
Your voice is
Permission.
coming very low, madam.
Yeah, sir. Yesterday I requested for this access, sir, for Google Drive link.
You did not provide your email ID yesterday in the classroom?
Yeah, yeah. Not in the classroom, sir. With the office staff, I have provided it.
No problem. And you please mention your email ID and mobile number in the chat room. You will receive today both the access.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
madam. Right. Anyone having questions? Good. Keep your attention. Something good I'm explaining. In case you feel little faster or confused, just open the video once and watch it. You feel interesting, no doubt in that. Right. Types of reporting in IT. The very basic part and important part. You all getting ready to generate reports and dashboards for the company as part of organizational growth, business growth, to take tremendous decisions for future. Then how many types of reporting available? One is legacy reporting, traditional reporting, mostly non-decision making. We don't take any decisions like this. So you have 10 records in a page. And if you click next 10 records in the page, next 10 records in the page, no decision making. Just what is happening, you can notice. And this kind of reporting is called paginated reporting. So data divided into multiple pages and each page is printable. Example, you have 200 records. I need every page 20 records and 10 pages required. However, your PDF document, Word document having multiple pages, the same way this is. And legacy reporting and old reporting and many legacy tools supporting that. And you might heard about Cognos, BO, MicroStrategy, Crystal reports. These all supporting this page-related reporting. Second one, advanced reporting. This is advanced. So multiple visuals and different types of decision-making visuals. It's a line chart, trend analysis, mapping visual, matrix visual or pivot visual, pie chart for compositions, percentages, and table visual, and titles and value totals here. And there is a filtering. If to 17, you select 17 data display everywhere. What is the count max? This is advanced reporting. And with respect to Power BI, we call it as a modern reporting. Here data not divided into multiple pages. So these are the two types of reporting available in the market. Power BI initially supporting only this, advanced reporting. But companies requested Microsoft. We also need the legacy old reporting also like this. So this is added in 2017. 17. Though it was released in 13, 17 onwards, this is available. So in Power BI level, strictly if you look at the components, these are the components available. Certification point of view, interview point of view, knowledge point of view, important, focus. And Power BI having 8 components with 4 concepts. This is the first component, Power BI desktop. Non-paginated reporting, advanced reporting. And here we have concepts like Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, Power Map, these kind of concepts. But this data we move to cloud and share with the customers. If the people going for cloud operations. Cloud. So what is this cloud? app.powerbi.com, the cloud name. So we will develop the report here by implementing these concepts. And the report we move to cloud, we manage it so that customers will connect to this, they will access, they will browse, they will take decisions. 95% people working like this in the real time. Remember, 95%. But some companies, they're asking candidates, do you have experience in on-premises? We're not interested for this cloud. Yes, this is on-premises, the report server. And this desktop only we use, but the desktop is server desktop, specially designed for this, specially optimized for this. So we will go for reports or desktop, one more desktop available. So Power BI having 2 desktops. Second desktop for only for on-premises. Once the report is ready, we will move to report server. This we install in our local company, local servers, and customers access our local servers and bring it. But in this area, cloud means Microsoft storage. So they will hit Microsoft storage and bring, and here they will hit our local server and bring. 5% companies going for it. So if you go for advanced reporting, 95% people going for cloud, 5% people going for on-premises, especially Dubai, Saudi, and many other locations, those people don't like cloud and they're going for on-premises. Yes, our students recently learned from those locations with a requirement of report server. They asked me, sir, will you teach report server? Because my company not using cloud. So we need only report server installation, report server practice. Our reporting also suitable for report server. So I took a batch for those people. And fifth component, report builder. Yeah, either cloud or on-premises, no matter. Legacy reporting, page-related reporting is mandatory. If you want to develop, report builder is the component. Nowadays, showcase is more important. Facebook, Twitter, and many areas. People want to show their reports, their progress, their growth, the decisions. So Power BI embedding is helpful to show in the company portals, web portals, Facebook, Twitter, etc. areas. A few technical resources saying, yeah, Power BI visuals are okay, and we have very good skills. Can we create our own visuals in Power BI and use Power BI concepts? So visuals only their own, but they want to use Power BI concepts. Possible. By using a component called Power BI Developer, you can develop your own visuals through coding. Next, gateway is one more component. I create a report. It is in my C drive, Hyderabad location. This data I want to move to cloud, and this is in New York, US. How do you move this C drive data to New York cloud? Yes, New York also has a Power BI cloud. In India, Mumbai. West Mumbai has Power BI cloud, India. Remember that point? This cloud in India level only West Mumbai, the data center, the storage center. And here New York. So this data, I want to move to US New York or West India Mumbai. How do you move it? Directly not possible. So we need intermediary called gateway. So gateway is intermediary between your on-premises systems to cloud. Great. And today I'm going to explain this component and this component. This is an example. Or before I go for the example on this, and ask your questions if anyone having questions on this. No questions? Good. See, this is an example I'm going to explain. I'm not telling it's a great example, but it's an end-to-end example. So I will take some data like this. This is my family expenses data. Daily in the lockdown time, I entered my money, books, how much money I spent, food, how much money I spent, in which location, and travel, petrol, etc. entered. Even you can enter your family data, this month data, and you can generate a report like this, a simple report. Complex examples you see anyway in the classroom, complex dashboards and all. So that too in the cloud level. This is a cloud, Power BI cloud. Even our students practice, you will also practice. Workspaces, see projects. There are many students practice. Even you will also practice, don't worry. Projects only. So this is one project. So these kind of complex reports you see in the regular class, and I will make you practice. This is one company dashboard. All the links will work perfectly. And when the people click on it, it will go to the respective page. See the visuals. And here we wrote complex formula also. So if you select year, year it will show. If you select quarter, quarter, multiple year, it's very complex. Not so simple to do it. And different types of analysis. And working back, centralized dashboards. Like this, 2, 3 you will create complex reports and the dashboards with examples. But throughout classroom, we have many reports. Don't worry. Even we have Inchcape. I don't know, did I mention one more project? Yeah, take Inchcape analysis. This is one more project. This kind of things you will create in a regular class. So, but demo, I don't have sufficient time, 2 hours, 3 hours. So I need to adjust with an end-to-end example, kindly bear. So this kind of simple report I will create, and then I will move to cloud. Finally, I'll show you how to share with the customer, how customers will access. This end-to-end I will show you in today's example. I'll make this day good for you guys with respect to overall subject, awareness and understanding, what Power BI does, and then how customers will access. Let me start. So this is the data, transactional data, my daily transactions available. We call it as OLTP. And this is a desktop, which will create a report like this. But how, sir? This desktop will take the data. This is the first step. This is the desktop, first step. So this is the data. It will take first step. Transform, shaping, second step. Model, relationship, third step. Security, security feature adding. Finally, visualization, fifth step. And BA, business intelligence data, last step. This is a BA data, report data, analytical data. So 1 to 5. And this component is doing end-to-end, converting data to BA data, business intelligence data. So we call this component as a self-service BA component, this component. Here 1 and 5 mandatory, and 2, 3, 4 optional, situation dependent. Okay, good. Guys, strictly speaking, complete flow like this. Power BI desktop to server to customers. Power BI desktop. Data, maybe from a file, database, warehouse, cube, cloud storage, Synapse, Databricks, Snowflake, these kind of storages. A lakehouse, recently used huge storage area. From any source, Power BI desktop can bring the data. In the classroom, multiple sources we see, don't worry. From any source, Power BI desktop will bring the data. So Power Query is the first concept. Power Pivot and Model is the second concept. View and Map is the third concept. What is this? I'll tell in detail later. For the time being, this is the area data bringing and transformation you do. In this area, storage and relationships. And in this area, visuals and map. Yeah, visuals. Visuals you will generate. Finally, this information move to server or service. So cloud service, cloud server. Sorry, on-premises server. And the customers, they will access, they will browse, and decision making. And I'm going to show the same. with basic example. Your Power BI, your general data, desktop, generate a report, move to cloud, cloud to this. So what is required now first? This one. This one only we need to install. This one no need to install. This is a cloud. Directly you can connect through app.powerbi.com. So we will install this and work on it. Then what is Power BI Desktop? Regular version desktop, the place where we perform operations graphically. Windows desktop, Power BI desktop, Tableau desktop, multiple desktops available. And Power BI desktop, Power BI graphical operations area. So the word power, it has three words combination actually. Power, BI, desktop. Power, adding additional features. BA, which will take data, generate reports. Desktop, multiple operations area. So the word Power BI desktop indicate Power BI desktop classification. It's not a normal name. Now input to this desktop is any data, any format, any type. And output from the desktop is desktop document, which contains report, which contains data. So document you get. And requirement is minimal requirement. Operating system, Windows 10 or above. RAM minimum 2 GB, but 4 GB or above is good. And processor speed, minimum 1.5 GHz, 2 GHz recommended. System type, each system has one type, 32-bit or 64-bit. So this is the minimal requirement. Nowadays, almost all laptops, desktops having this. So today you can confidently download the software and install it. So Windows 10 or above, minimum 2 GB RAM, minimum 1.5 GHz processor, system type. But in regular class tomorrow, I will tell you the advantage of display orientation, landscape orientation, font size increasing, etc. Tomorrow I will explain. Sir, where can I see these settings? Very simple. You can go to this PC, right click, property. In your machine, this PC property. See my processor, my RAM, my system type 64-bit. So here also you can see all the details. Or else in the magnifier, go to the magnifier and right here, search here, sysinfo, system information. It will show you the system information. OS, processor, system type, RAM. So if I need to download the software, 64-bit software we need to download because my machine is 64-bit. Now let me go for the next one. So this document you receive. So I'm requesting you provide your email ID, mobile number. I request everyone provide your email ID and mobile number so that both the demo videos documents you receive. In case you want to talk to me after the session, this is my contact number. Please do call me. Get clarity on the subject, career, or anything related to Power BI. How to download? Sir, I want to download. Don't ask anyone at any time. Simply Google it and download it. No Power BI account is required to Google it and download. Standard method. But you can go to Power BI Cloud and download also with account. So I will go for the first way. Power BI desktop download. Download Microsoft Power BI desktop. Always read the definition because Microsoft keep on changing. So read the version, date publish, file name, file size. So Power BI desktop can get the data, establish relationships, generate reports, save reports, upload reports. Publish is cloud. And this is the operation we do in the desktop. They clearly mention. And also system requirements. So these are the requirements. And here you can see standalone requirement. In your laptops, desktops, and client machines level, you can install. And these are server requirements. In companies level, we maintain servers and server requirements. And desktop available for 32-bit and 64-bit. And cu- current software which I need to install is 64-bit. How to install? Simply they guide here. And don't ask anyone, just go to Google and Google it and listen to the instructions and follow it. So click download. So it will be downloaded. Once it is downloaded, you see like this. Like this you see. And simply go there. Next, next, finish. And two things it will ask you during installation: C drive or D drive. Where do you want to install? Second one, I accept. I accept license terms and conditions. Only two. And how long it will take? 1 or 2 minutes, depending on your system speed. Once it is installed, you see an icon on the desktop. On your Windows desktop, this is my Windows desktop and Power BI desktop here. I will click on this. So on Windows desktop, Power BI desktop software is installed. Sir, what if I go for cloud? This is the cloud I told you already, app.powerbi.com. If you don't want to Google it, then go to cloud. There is an option called download here also available. And this is recommended actually. The reason once the report is developed anyway, it has to come to cloud. That time you will not see any compatibility issues. You will not see any compatibility issues. So this is recommended. And that you do in the regular class. Don't worry. So for the time being, I Googled it and there is a desktop on the Windows desktop. I clicked on it, it opened like this. And this is the first screen. Some people say get started screen. Quick startup screen. Because home, blank report. Blank report indicate from scratch, you will do everything. And here you will bring the data and do it. And Excel, you will bring and generate a report. SQL Server, you will bring and generate a report, etc. And this is to sign out. I already signed in actually. If you want to sign out, don't worry. This is called cloud account. We will give you for next 2 years for practice. But with a license account, trial accounts. So every 2 months expire. If you just ping us, then we'll provide a new account. And options and settings. And in this area, so options and settings level, you can enable R language, Python language, if you wish to use, or this interface you want to see in Hindi language, in your local language, or Japanese language, those kind of settings in this area. And this about will speak about the user connected, the session ID install, desktop version, and date. So different types of information this screen talks about. Get started page. My intention is to change this language to Hindi language. I don't want English. Yeah, possible. Click options and settings. Options. There is something called regional set in this area. On top, Hindi available, not on top, in middle. Select Hindi, click OK. Settings change requires a restart. Okay. Restart indicate close the application, open the application again. Not Windows restart. No need to restart the Windows. So it is in Hindi language. I want to revert back, revoke the changes. So click Vikalp or setting, Vikalp. And here, Kshetriya setting, Hindi to Windows की language, ठीक है. Now close it, open. Done. I want to start from blank report. So click blank report, scratch. So this is a main interface. Earlier on, quick startup page, but this is a main interface. So don't worry if you feel faster, because first time you are listening to it, you may feel, but if you open the video once or go through the document, no speed you find. But just listen to it and focus. This is a main interface. But regular class goes very slow. Regular class goes very slow. In order to complete an end-to-end example, I need to maintain this speed, but the regular class level, the same thing will take 1-2 hours. The next 15 minutes, what I'm going to explain, and the regular class we will see for 1 to 2 hours. So this is a main interface. We also say self-service interface. And colorblind friendly interface. So what it does, this is the area, the data, you extract it. The data, transform it. The data model, relationship, security, finally visual. So what is security? Security indicate associated data for the respective people. Respective people, respective data. That is security. So this is mandatory, mandatory. These three are optional if situation dependent. But where do we do? In this desktop, first area, and also second area near to the transformation, third area modeling, and this is also modeling. But this is 3 plus 4, 4 also there. Security, and finally visualization. So one, transformation, modeling, security, visualization. All are nearby. And next options. This is called as standard toolbar, quick saving, undo, redo, tooltip, search, account, minimize, maximize, closing. And this part is called as menu tab. Right now, home is underlined, home options. So we call home ribbon. And these are views, this area. This is the first view, report view. So visuals and data, report concepts you will see. And this is data view. This is relationship view. Technically model view, but relationships and directions. Single direction, bi-direction, etc. This is technically table view. And this is DAX query view. DAX is a low-code language available. Low-code language to perform calculations. That language. Multiple views. Menu tabs. This is a pane manager. So first important area, second important area for options, third important area. These three important areas you need to remember for options. Maximum options here. And this is pane manager. And we have data pane. Data pane level tables, columns, etc. available. Build pane. In this area, visuals available. Like this multiple pane. This is called data pane. Pane indicate a rectangle box with set of options. And build pane. This is a build pane, visualization pane. And similarly to format it, format pane. Multiple panes available. So first area, menu tabs. Second area, views. Third area, pane. Pane manager. This is pane manager options. And in this area, you will create pages. Page 1, click plus, page 2, page 3. And this is for a desktop or web sortable report. And this is for a mobile sortable report. So you can create a report suitable for the mobile. You can create a report suitable for the web. So in this area down, you will see this data pane storage mode. Storage mode. Like direct query, DQ, or import mode, or mixed mode, like the storage mode you see in this area. And this is the actual design area, this area. And we call it as canvas. And this is canvas width. And this is canvas height. Canvas width, canvas height, and this is canvas. I know I explained in 5 minutes all these options, but I will spend 40 minutes to explain the regular class. If you're strong with 1, 2, 3 and storage mode, then you're good with Power BI Desktop. I'll explain for 40 minutes, don't worry. Okay, then what next? Tool is okay. What I'm going to explain. You can easily practice, guys, don't worry. Today's example, you can easily practice.
Sir,
Just open the video or material, you can easily practice. Yeah, online people who just joined, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number. And I'm telling you guys, till 8:15, the session will continue, and sharp 8:15 a.m., the session will close. So wait for 15 more minutes, please.
sir,
Yeah, madam.
Sir, do we cover M language also in this one?
M language, up to some level I will cover, madam. But
Okay,
M
sir.
language material and all I will provide.
Okay, sir.
DAX language in detail we will cover for 10 to 12 hours. M language up to some level I will cover because it's not much
Okay.
important. Not much important in the sense some people feel like that is important. So for those, I'm providing materials and guidance, personal guidance.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, madam. DAX is a frequently used language and must mandatory language. So I cover in depth, but M language up to some level. But if your requirement need complete M language, yes, I'll guide you properly by giving proper materials. Right, this is okay. And I'm expanding this menu option. This is the first one, mandatory. Second one, optional. So mandatory round. Third one, visualization, optional. Sorry. Fourth one and fifth one, visualization, mandatory. 1 and 5, mandatory. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start up. So where is the one data? Data. So every report, remember, while creating reports, each report pass through all the phases. How many reports you create? All the reports 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever applicable will take, but 1 and 5 compulsory. Blind rule, please remember. Two things you need to remember while generating report. First one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step-by-step process. Second one, a visual. While working with the visual, first identify the visual. Second, take the data. Third, format. Along with this process for each report, while working with visual you identify, data you take, format you mention, VDF, visual data format, visual data format. This rule also you need to follow. Visual, respective data, and visual formation like color, font, etc. VDF rule. This 5-step process, VDF rule, if you remember, you can create a report very easily. Right. So my data is in the demo application only, demo screen and family expenses. I already provided this data. You can use it. So this is my data. See description.
Progress.
Rendering date and a column headings, etc. available. So this is my data. I want to use it. So go to Power BI Desktop. What is the first step, guys? No task anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just click Get Data. Excel workbook. It's a basic practice of Excel workbook, but we see SQL, we work on semantic model, multiple sources. Even web we work on, and analysis services also will explain you, and multiple sources. So get data, Excel workbook. It is in our demo screens, family expenses data. Click open. Okay, first step. It will show you a navigator like this. Just preview the data, click on it. You see the preview, only preview, not the complete data show. If you feel comfortable, then click load. The preview data will be loaded. I'm not using my mouse or keyboard. See what is happening. Automatically right hand side data pane opened. Data pane open. Now this data goes here in the data pane. See, this is a table name and these are the columns. So get data, open this table name columns. And if you want to see this table view I told you. So first ribbon I used. Second, I'm using view. That's why I told you 1, 2, 3. These three only important. See, this one data pane data you are able to see. So this is title. So description and title. It is not good, guys. We are in the table view now. It is not in good shape. Because column by column not available. What to do? If you want to make this column by column, like date, amount, reason, area, first remove this. And first step. Second, make this as column heading, second step. Then only possible. And that too, if you want to analyze area separately, location separate. Area is different, location different. Then split the data based on two hyphens. This column you split into two hyphens. So area separately you can analyze. Area-wise analysis possible, location-wise possible. 3. These 3 data changes if you want. There's an area called to transform data area. We will do this. That is called data shaping, data changing. And I will go, guys. First, I will go to report view. Got the data, you got it. You observe structure is not proper. So I'm going to transform data. And this is one extra window system will open. Guys, this is the only one extra window system will open. There are no other windows. What you can do? Thousands of transformations available here. Everywhere, transformation. These are all the transformations. And one of our students asked M language. The M language we use here only. If you want to write your own calculations, own transformations, own expression, then we use M language in this area. If you don't find these transformations suitable for your operation, then we go for it. That is a different story. Now, our concept is we need to remove this. Make this as column heading. So click on this left corner, remove top row. First row I want to remove. This is a row. One you mentioned. Click OK. The first row removed. Second, in the same corner, make this first row as header. Click on this. Use first row as header. Click on this. So can you show me again? No problem. If any step wrong or you want to do it back, in the right hand side, you will see the steps applied. So cancel the last step, cancel the last step. But once again, click on this. Remove top rows, mention one, okay. Make this as header. Click on it. Use first row as header. Now I want to split the data, this data. So right click, split column by delimiter, separator, mention two hyphens. It is having two hyphens. To split the data, mention two hyphens. Click OK. Split into two hyphens, but put proper headings. Area, location, area, location. Now go home. Your operations completed. Go home. Here, close is there. Simply closing the window. Apply for applying the changes. These changes applied, whatever you made. Close and apply. It will apply the changes. Finally close it. Do it. So I did the transformations, the second part, and I closed it. Now it is in the right hand side, properly visible. And if you go to left hand side table view, see the table data, good. Column by column available. So 1 done, 2 required. So we completed 3. Go to relationship view. Only one table, no relationships. Now go to 4. Security not in our context. In this case study, no security concept. Only visualization pending. 5 is pending. We'll go for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5. This is a visualization area. We need to take visuals. So what are the visuals? I told you already visual formula VDF. First identify the visual, second data, third one format. Now go to this. So these are the visuals required. So first one, card is one visual which will show single value. The single value you want to show, my total spending, average spending, maximum spending, minimum spending, we need to take card visual. So one for each up value. Slicer, this is called slicer visual for filtering, manual filtering, single line. But card visual, I will explain for half an hour to 1 hour in the regular class. Even slicer also almost half an hour to 1 hour. But this is a demo part, so I'm going to complete all this in 10 minutes. So bar chart, this is a bar chart for comparing top visuals, for top spending, bottom spending comparison, bar comparison visual. Pie chart, this is a pie chart. Location wise composition, composition you want to show percentages. This is comparison, this is a percentages. And locations and values you want to show, map visual, this is a map visual. So these are all card visual, slicer visual, card bar visual, pie visual, map visual. These visuals required. And I will do it quickly. I will go there. First, visual identification, build, card visual, visual ready, data, field. I don't want filter pane, okay. Field level amount. Yeah. Visual ready, data ready. Now format, go to format. This you format it. First go to size and style, visual border I'm taking, border ready. Over. Call out value. This is called call out value, category label. So call out value level, I will take bold and I will take a size called 30 and the color is blue color. And display unit, it's showing thousands and I want to take none. None means normal value. Call out value, 30 and normal value. Category label, this is a label. Now I will go bold. I will mention like this color. Minimize it. Like this. This is total value. I want average value. Take a card visual, fields, amount, but sum is coming, average I want. So click on this arrow mark, in place of sum, you will select average. But this format only I want here. So go to this format painter, click on it, format painter. Average. And I will take one more card visual, fields, and take amount value. But this format I want, so go there, format painter, click on it. But sum is coming, guys. I forgot to add one thing. Visual, okay. Sum is coming. So go there. What to do? In place of this maximum. Similarly, card visual, data, amount. If sum requires, take sum. Otherwise, go there. In place of sum, you take minimum value. Mention here. The format you want to copy. This format you want to copy. Go there. Format painter, format. Ready. And I want to consider all four as a group. Highlight all the four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to format menu, group. All four as a group. So you can navigate easily anywhere. So far my total amount, average amount, max amount, minimum. But year wise, total average maximum required. Month wise, total average maximum required. Then go to slicer visual. Click slicer. This is a slicer visual. Data. I want year. So date table only having, so date column only having year. But the format is not good. So slicer is okay, data okay, formation. Format level, I go first visual border, routine point. Now slicer head setting, this setting. Just see the basic practice. Don't worry about the navigations and all. Slowly you come to know. Give me 3-4 minutes time, guys. I will close the session. So here I will go for list. This is the list. If you go for tile format. If I go for drop down format, user selection. So I want to give user selection checkbox. Vertical list, this is a checkbox. Setting. Header. value. This is value, this is header. So header level, I will take bold, this color header, and increase the size. And value level, I'll take bold, this is bold, blue color. Size. If you select 19, 19 total average maximum, 20, 20 total average maximum. You want to clear off, clear off. Or both you can select by press control. Pressing control, you can select both. Similarly, month required. So what I will do is copy pasting. Earlier, format copying I explained. Now visible copy. Just go there, copy, control C, control V, or copy, paste. But I need month here. Just go to field, change here, add data, in place of date, take month. Now this is month. I want only 2 months in the situation. So here only 2 months required. Go to filters and the filter level, month level, you take July and August. This is visual filter, another kind of filter. Only on this visual filter. Month, select only those two. Now if you select, I'll minimize format and all. If I select 19 values, July, 19 July values. Only values. You can say key performance indicator values, KPI values. But I also want to compare my spending. So take a bar chart. So remove cursor from here, take a bar chart. This is for comparing. Y-axis, this is Y-axis, this is X-axis. So Y-axis level, I will take reason. X-axis level, I will take amount. See, reason, amount. Y, reason, amount. And if you see this food value, travel value, internet value, entertainment value, books, petrol, top spending, bottom spending. And I will go for general formatting, visual okay, data okay, formatting level border I will take. Similarly, pie chart. There is a pie chart. Pie chart, legend. Click legend, location, and value level, amount. Location wise value. See, this is the location, amount. Now see here, if you click cursor here, Hyderabad location 40%, Visakhapatnam 40%, Vijayawada 15%, and a blank 1%, and Siddipet 1%, and Suryapet 2%, like this. Percentages, location is percentage. Routine option, again highlight this, format, border on. Last one, map visual. This is a map. Location level, I will take location. So these are the locations I travel, but all in the same size. Take a bubble size. Click bubble size, amount. Wherever I spent more money, bigger bubble. Wherever I spent less money, small bubble. Routine option, visual border on. So I took multiple visuals and I took fields as well. And if I select 19 values, 19 comparison, 19 composition, 19 comparisons, August, the same thing. And you can go for file menu, save. Once a report is ready like this, file menu, save, and I'm saving under 7 p.m. July, no problem. And what is the extension? PBX. Usually Word documents with DOCX, Excel document with XLSX. This Power BI document, so PBX. Vinay Tech, demo, report, click save. So this is a document. You want to check, go there. I saved under batches folder, 7 p.m. July. date wise, demo report, it's a document, 819. It is having everything, report information, transformation part, modeling part, everything. But customer require only this part for their observation. How is it possible in that situation? So you need to go to cloud. You must, otherwise not possible. We never share this report with the customer. YouTube level and everywhere, whatever you see this is for practice only. But if you want to share it, you need to move to server or service. So I'm going to Power BI server service, cloud service. So I'm opening a new window, app.powerbi.com. This is your Power BI cloud service. You connect with an account. I already signed in, so it is directly going for the sign in. And you must go to a working area like a folder. These are all called folders. Take one of our student Harsha folder, or maybe he created two. Import. Here report available. See the page needed report, normal report, advanced reporting, basic reporting also available. So we need to upload to this folder from the computer. Under 7 p.m. batch folder, I saved it. Batches, 7 p.m. July. Demo report open. Automatically, it will divide into 3 parts. Within a minute, I'm closing. So demo report, data dashboard. So here only one, but when it comes to cloud, divide into 3 parts. So if you don't learn cloud properly means your learning is very poor. Remember that your trainer is not explaining cloud means your learning is poor, because from the cloud only we share. And cloud level, the report divided into multiple parts. One is normal report, second data area, the dashboard area. I'll go for normal report. Only report area. So customer can browse. Or customer can browse. Or you want to share with them the same thing. There is an option called on-demand sharing. This is sharing. Who you want to share? V underscore 2006 25. He is a user I'm sharing. Click send. On-demand sharing. And schedule sharing you want to do. There is something called here schedule sharing, time sharing. You can mention a time and share. So it's taking time, no problem. We'll see in the regular class. And you can export in the PowerPoint or PDF format. The PDF formatted report also you can share. The PowerPoint format also you can share. Excel data. Or people want to scan the QR code and see the report. Generate a QR code. QR code generated, they can scan and see. Or people want to place in the Facebook, Twitter, etc. embedding report. So like this, all the sharing options available only in the cloud level, on-demand sharing, scheduled sharing, and multiple ways of exporting the report and sharing, and generating QR code and sharing, link sharing to other people to place in Facebook, Twitter, and all. I'll show you this also practically, everything practical in the regular class. Very rich practicals you see. See guys, the PDF report. This is a PDF. Right click, PDF report. Even email. Once I shared through email, right? The email appears like this. I'll open my email box. So when I take 10 a.m., just shared a report, demo report with you. So the user will receive information like this. No reply powerbi.microsoft.com. They will receive link like this. Once they click, the user clicks the report, it will open. This is a mailbox. So whatever I planned in the demo level, like taking the data, generating a report here, moving to cloud, from here to customer sharing and customer accessing. Customer accessing is this email level, or on-demand report, or schedule report, even mobile level also they can do that. We'll see in the class. We don't have time now. So this is how end-to-end process happens in the Power BI in a simple, easy way. And from tomorrow, the regular classes, we will start from the basics as per the content explained here. So this is our content. I will start from the basics tomorrow. The first topic is important terms and all, and then software installation the next day, and concepts and case studies. This is the order we'll start up. As I told you yesterday, if you're looking for an institute with Power BI detailed subject from basics to advanced, easy and simple way of learning, yes, this course and this institute is suitable for you. Sufficient for interviews, guys, because the knowledge I'm giving sufficient, and you can happily work in the real time. Mostly process oriented, and many institutions not providing content will provide. Yeah, there are a couple of Power BI working people, but still they did not work on cloud. But I'm good at cloud. I will explain cloud. Cloud is mandatory. If you open any job opportunity, you see cloud. And 90% institution, they don't take page-related reporting topic. This topic, you can ask your trainers, but it is compulsory. But the page-related reporting concept also I will take, because job opportunity is having this. So why Vinay Tech when many trainers available in the market? First one, simple, easy to learn subject. Second one, cloud detailed subject coverage and page-related reports coverage and environment-related subjects coverage. Not saying it is common for all the batches with proper videos. Any batch videos, if you see, the same thing you see. Even old batch, 8 o'clock, February 20. Here also, take all videos. So Azure ADF understanding, Power Apps automatic understanding, page and reporting understanding also provided. DAX detailed sessions, cloud service sessions. That's all, guys, regarding the demo and the subject what I'm covering. I'm sorry I took some more time for you. I'm stopping it, and we'll meet in the regular class for tomorrow at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 a.m. sharp.